Here are Case 5 and Case 6 of our 6 case studies, complete with questions and detailed answers, designed for the online course, Why Wealth Building is Necessary for Everyone. Case Study 5, The Mental Barriers, applies to Module 5, Overcoming Barriers and Taking Action scenario. Tom, a 48-year-old teacher, has always been frugal. However, he keeps all his savings in cash or low-yield CDs because he believes investing is too risky, too complicated, and only for rich people. He reads financial news, feels overwhelmed by the jargon, and thinks, "It's too late for me to start anyway. I've missed the boat." Question: based on Module 5, Overcoming Barriers, what are the two primary psychological barriers preventing Tom from building wealth? And what are the first practical steps he could take to overcome them? Answer and explanation. Tom's primary barriers are a fixed mindset and several common misconceptions about wealth. He can overcome them by finding his motivation and taking small, manageable actions. Explanation. Identifying the barriers. Common misconceptions. Lesson 5.1. Tom is paralyzed by myths. He believes you need a lot of money to start. Fact, you can start with $50. That it's too complicated. Fact, simple index funds are designed for beginners. And that it's too late. Fact, starting at 48 is infinitely better than never starting. Fixed mindset, lesson 5.3. His internal monologue, "I'll never understand this, I'm bad with money," is a classic fixed mindset. He sees his lack of knowledge as a permanent trait. A growth mindset would reframe this to, "I can learn the basics," which is the crucial first step. Practical first steps. Identify his why. Lesson 5.2. Logic isn't working for Tom, so he needs an emotional driver. The first step is for him to clearly define why he wants a secure future. Is it to travel? To relieve his anxiety about retirement? To not be a burden on his children? He should write this down and look at it daily. This why provides the fuel to push past fear. Take a first step. Lesson 5.4. To break the paralysis, he should take one small, non-intimidating action. This could be simply opening a Roth IRA online, which takes 15 minutes. He doesn't even have to fund it yet. The act of just opening the account overcomes the initial friction. His next step could be to set up an automatic transfer of just $50 a month into a simple, diversified fund. These small wins build confidence and demystify the process. Case Study 6. The Architect of the Future applies to Modules 1 to 5, Comprehensive. Scenario. Aisha is 23 and has just started her first job as a software developer. Aisha is 23 and has just started her first job as a software developer. She wants to be smart with her money from day one but feels overwhelmed by competing priorities, aggressively paying off her loans, saving for a down payment, and investing for retirement. Question. Drawing on concepts from across the entire course, what is a balanced 4-step action plan for Aisha that addresses her immediate situation while setting her up for long-term true wealth? Answer and explanation. Aisha's best approach is a balanced plan that builds a foundation of security, tackles bad debt, automates long-term growth, and clarifies her life goals. Explanation. Step 1. Build a foundational safety net. Module 2. Before anything else, Aisha should rapidly save a small emergency fund of at least $1,000. This is her personal shock absorber against unexpected events, preventing a small crisis from derailing her entire financial plan and forcing her into high-interest credit card debt. This immediately builds her financial resilience. Lesson 2.3. Step 2. Automate for the future and harness compounding. Module 3. This step is non-negotiable. She must not fall into the cost of delay trap. She should immediately enroll in her company's 401k and contribute at least enough to get the full employer match. This is a 100% return on her money. Starting at 23 gives her the powerful advantage of time for her money to compound. Lesson 3.2. Step 3. Attack high-interest debt. Modules 1 and 5. With a 6% interest rate, her student loan is a guaranteed drag on her wealth. After securing her emergency fund and starting her 401k, she should create a plan to aggressively pay this down. Paying off a 6% loan is equivalent to getting a guaranteed 6% return on her money, which is a fantastic and risk-free way to build her net worth at Lesson 5.4. Step 4. Define wealth and identify her why. Modules 1 and 5. Aisha feels pulled in different directions because her goals are not yet defined. She needs to step back and think about what true wealth means to her across all 4 pillars: financial, health, time, and relationships. Lesson 1.1. Is her primary goal time wealth, freedom to travel, work less, or the security of home ownership? Identifying her why, Lesson 5.2, will provide the clarity she needs to prioritize her financial goals after her emergency fund is stable and her high-interest debt is gone. Hey there, awesome viewers! If you're enjoying our content and want to stay in the loop, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun too. Your support means the world to us and helps keep the content coming. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. City Global Feng Shui, City Global Real Estate. WhatsApp, +971 58517 0895, +971 5852 9713. Website, www.cityglobalrealestate.org.